Let's talk about adding and subtracting fractions and mixed numbers. If we have this type of exercise where we have fractions and we have the same denominator, the same number down here. So in this example we have 11th, okay? Then it's going to be simple because we just think 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. And down here the denominator is going to be 11, so it's going to be simple. But if we have 3/4 plus 2/6, we can't just write 3 plus 2 over and then what? No. So we have to first change the fractions so that they have the same number down here, the same denominator. So let's see, 12 is a good factor. So how can we get to 12 from 4? Well, we multiply it by 3. Anything we do down here we have to do up here, so we have to multiply by 3 here and 3 here. How can we get from 6 to 12? Well, we're going to multiply by 2, and then we have to do the same thing up here. So 3 over 4 is going to be written as 3 times 3 is 9. 4 over 3 is 12, of course, because that's what we wanted. Plus 2 times 2 is 4, and down here is going to be 12 as well, of course. Now it's going to be easier. 9 plus 4 is 13 over 12. And depending on the exercise, maybe it says that you should write your answer as a mixed number. So then, since this is an improper fraction, because the number up here is larger than the number down here, so we can write that is 1 whole and 1/12. Let's take another example. Let's take something with subtraction. Subtracting 2 over 3 minus 1 over 4. Same thing here, we have to change so they have the same number down here, and we can see that we can change it into 12th. So we're just going to multiply this by 4 down here and up here, and we're going to multiply this by 3 down there and up here. Now we have 8 over 12. 8 over 12 minus 3 over 12. This is going to be the same thing as 5 over 12. Let's take a couple more examples. Let's say we want to do addition and subtraction with mixed numbers. Let's say we have 2 whole and 1/4 plus 1 whole and 1/3. You can do the wholes separately and the fractions separately. So we're just going to add 2 plus 1. I'm going to write it here, 2 plus 1. So we're going to do this here, and then at the end we can do 1/4 plus 1/3. Okay, 1/4 plus 1/3. I'm just going to write equal, and we're going to continue on the next row. So 2 plus 1 is 3 wholes, right? And then what is 1/4 plus 1/3? Well, we have to change once again this to the same number down here, the same denominator. So let's multiply this by 3, multiply this by 4, so we get 12ths. Okay, so then it's going to be plus 3 12ths plus 4 12ths. So it's going to be 3 whole and 3 12ths plus 4 12ths, that's 7 12ths. So now we added 2 whole and 1/4 plus 1 whole and 1/3, and that's 3 wholes and 7 12ths. How about if we do subtraction? Let's take this example, 2 whole and 7/8 minus 1 whole and 3/4. Okay. The simplest way when we have mixed numbers and minus is to change this and this into improper fractions. Only work with improper fractions. So this is the same thing as 2 times 8 is 16 plus 7. 2 times 8, then plus 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. Okay? So 23 over 8. Minus, and 1 times 4 is 4, plus 3 is 7 over 4. But here we have 8s and here we have 4s. So let's change this. We can only change, let's say we're just going to change the second one into 8s. So we just multiply by 2 down here and up here. Then we're going to have, continue here on the second row, 23 over 8 minus 7 times 2 is 14 over 8. And 23 minus 14 is 9 over 8. And we can even write the answer as a mixed number. So this is going to be 1 whole and 1/8. Okay?